Okay, just been following up on news report regarding an incident with Rihanna and an editor that had posted an editor for the Dutch fashion magazine, Jackie. Um, this was a pretty interesting story. I've heard, basically both sides of the coins on this matter. Now I'm going to give my opinion. First, a editorial, Eva Hook, I think her name is. She was the editor and the magazine publisher. Had pretty much used a racial slur, the N word, and that pretty much got her fired after 8 years on the job. Now, many people was very outraged that she even used the word. People who were mad. Even the singer was upset about the inappropriate language. However, the editor, to her defense, was her saying that she didn't realize that word was so offensive. She hears it in music, and she even hear it, see it in magazines, which was called "How to Dress Your Door Like a Pop Star." And all the outcry was overwhelming, and that caused her to lose her job as the chief editorial of that magazine. Um, on Now, there's two sides of the coin, and I'm pretty much gonna bring it up, and I'm gonna leave it to you guys to comment on your own feelings on this matter. Um, One, she should have been more professional. She should have been more, how can I say, culturally sensitive to what to say, what not to say, especially when it comes down to public or in written views, especially if it's radical. And that's where the thing is, it was a radical racial slur that pretty much ended her career in that magazine. However, there's one thing that she did bring up, which I kind of find interesting and do raise the question. Um, she said that she thought this word was common because she heard it in music, and she even reads about it in some popular magazines. Now, let me just go on and put it to me because this is how my feeling is. I don't use the N word because I know it's how offensive that really is. However, I know people who does, and they make it seem like it's like an adapted word. Oh, it's okay for me to use it because I'm not color, or it's not okay for nobody else. And I think that's a little bit biased on certain people's part. The word means what it means. Arrogant, stupid, low life, dumb. That's what that word means. In other words, that I do not wish to say in the same sentence, but apparently there's this almost acceptability because you do hear it in rap music, you do see it in some literature, but when it comes to somebody else saying it, we automatically jump on the uproar. And I'm kind of wondering if are we a little bit hypocritical when it comes to that one word. The word is offensive no matter how you put it. I don't care if you change the way the letter or it's still an offensive word. And I make it my business not to say it, even in front of my own friends who says it right in front of me. I don't get mad when somebody else say it for the simple fact is it is a word, and I just don't talk to the person if they feel that way. That's how I feel about it. But there are a lot of people out there who seem to adapt it as okay, so it's good as long as I say it, and I think that's wrong. And I think that this is pretty much evidence of that. If what you're saying is true, she fell victim of a word that was used by and actually accepted by a particular culture, and it shouldn't be that way. Do I justify her saying it? No. Obviously, it did offend Rihanna. She actually came out herself and said something about it. But at the same time, I'm kind of wondering, and this is my own feeling, um, does she feel offended if JC or any of the rappers or any of the musicians who she works with say it? Again, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys to decide. If you guys agree, disagree, that's fine. Post your comments below. Let me know. Until then, this is J77 saying take care.